Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, where last time, well, Miu is taking it easy forever now. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we just talked to Kibo. Let's continue to the left with Kokichi. You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaido tries to bother you.
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaido as your partner, okay?
Hey!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What's he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around? Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well...
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic functions. But other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
So what did it say? When you mean text file, do you mean like the README, or do you just mean it just had a text file?
It didn't specify.
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program.
Yep.
Neo World Program? Never
You
heard
know
of
what
it.
that is.
Yeah. In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar. Your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miu told us.
That's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. You die in the game, you die in real life.
As stated before.
Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
The more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well...
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. Mounts, you know, like an MMO.
Yes, I know.
But some people at home might not know what that means.
I suppose.
That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added.
But...
But is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
nuh-uh.
I'm not downing you or anything, Maki. I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know.
But
to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine!
This looks like a job for me.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I will get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey!
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what do you say?
Hey!
Come on, please, won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. What were you saying?
I just said that it was weird.
We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care!
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. It's true, I suppose, but
Thanks.
thanks. I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Oh wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Wah. Alright,
okay.
fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
I think maybe that was the translation error.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Okay. Wonder if that'll be helpful.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout record times recorded.
Well...
Aside from Miu, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. My main concern becomes... Kaido. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Login, logout record has been added. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So.
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, Mio is the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mio. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you.
Yeah, fuck you, Kokichi. Anyway,
Friendly, helpful Monotaro over here. Avenge his mommy.
I do like him better than Kokichi, at least. In this specific scenario.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? Talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
But why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Kaido, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. The body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Miu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaido's account has been added. Gunta.
I do like how everyone essentially takes turn in being like the assistant investigator in each
Yeah.
case.
We had Makiro last time, and now.
Yeah.
And Kaido before
No,
that. And then we were the sidekick, the first one, I guess. Although, yeah.
Hey.
Gunta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gunta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Going to not know. Murder already happened when going to wake up.
How'd this happen?
But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Going to not understand. Going to not understand anything.
How can this be?
They go to frustrated and sad, but going to not know no could protect Mew.
Seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gunta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gunta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gunta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry! Gonta, idiot!
Going to so sorry. Going to sorry he no could protect Mew.
Gunta,
Hey,
if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay?
Okay. Going to understand.
Gonta do his best.
Going to do his best to find culprit. Going to definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking.
Bipolar disorder. Anyway. I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
me, Kiba, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world to the chapel.
Hey,
Miu was too, right?
No.
No, Mew volunteered to look around at the outside of the chapel. She wasn't with us.
Miu volunteered to look around outside?
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, then all of a sudden, we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit a wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
I have a little theory.
Yes.
So they said that their consciousness are transferred into the virtual world. But what are the chances you can hear or feel inside out interference?
Explain what you mean.
Well, you're in the virtual world, but you're I don't know, being stabbed in the real world. Would you not be able to feel that?
I mean,
And
I don't
others
know.
hear screaming or whatever from the outside and just assume that it's in the game.
Maybe.
Just a guess. Anyway. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Miu's real body, correct?
But
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
jeez.
Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and chapel. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu. Who could have come into contact with Miu at the chapel. Events at the chapel have been added. Okay. Monotaro, I guess? Hey there. I know you're busy with the computer, but I want to go over what we learned from investigating the program.
okay.
You want to use this computer? Go right ahead. This is just a recap. Alright, first, what program information was listed in that text file? According to the file, the killing game is based on Neo World program. Objects don't break. 5 senses are connected to your avatar, but your avatar cannot be harmed. damage inflicted to your avatar will be transferred to your real body.
Okay.
Exactly what Mio told us. If your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. In other words, fatal injuries in the virtual world are fatal to your real body as well. I don't recall Mio ever telling us this. She wouldn't just forget to tell us. Was she hiding this information on purpose? Physics are also the same in the virtual world. There isn't any warping or quick transportation methods. You can only use your avatar to get around. That's about all that's written in the text file. Another piece of evidence I found interesting is the login, logout record that Monotaro found. It recorded all of the times we logged in and out. Yeah, Kaido is the only one that logged out at a vastly different time than everyone else.
As he had stated, too.
Yep. Excluding the victim Mio, everyone only logged in and out once. So no one secretly logged out and logged back in. Which means Kaido, he logged out before any of us, but it couldn't have been him. The program itself has also been modified in a few ways. We have to wait for Monotaro to finish his analysis for that info. Oh, all finished? Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. I'll let you know when I find something. Okay. So now there is a computer, and there is a visor.
Let's do visor and then...
Oh, and whatever that is.
Yeah.
Small bottle.
Let's do the bottle, the visor, and the body. I'm gonna always do
There's
the
something
bottle
on the
last.
seat.
Bottle,
It's a
damn it. Body.
Say what?
Just ignore it.
Thought you said bottle, did you not?
Well, I did say bottle last, but I fucked up. I meant to say body.
Ah, okay. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab.
Ah.
Oh, that's right, this was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
Did you see the label in the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
by the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Isn't that Kokichi's chair?
How suspicious.
Small bottle of poison has been added. How mysterious.
And then...
I'll do this visor. Right?
Yeah?
This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Oh, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up...
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
You know, the body swap, it's real. It was a part of this murder.
Wow, you really are repeating everything you said then.
Yeah, a glitch. Device instructions have been added. Is this visor the same stuff? Let's see where it heads. Okay. I guess Miu next. Unless there's something else hidden in this room I don't know about. Well, we didn't look at the computer. You want I don't... Well, it's probably
We
the
already
same
looked at
as...
the computer.
Well, we talked to Maki, it was in front of the computer, and that triggered the computer, so it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Miu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing,
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. Suppose I'll never
the
get Kokichi to change.
But
But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file.
May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take off Miu's helmet. And then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
How was that a confession?
Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Miu's corpse has been added. Suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
I would make the assumption that maybe she was attacked from the outside, but that's just a theory.
A game. No. Murder theory.
Yeah.
Any...
Yeah.
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
no.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
Oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
That's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again.
What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program.
Going to search this place some more. This is no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaido are pretty close. You might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gunta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gunta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh? Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit. Why are you uh-huhing?
I'm just being sarcastic.
I see.
Alright already.
I was
Okay.
taking a drink of water. Calm down.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already.
Kaido.
Let's go. Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Smoogie, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. We're going back in. Welcome to the Neo World program.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar.
So, you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we walk in.
Hmm.
Mia said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mio's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think you're...
It's okay. I think our avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head to the chapel.
Okay. I should check the map before heading to the chapel, so it can be added to evidence. The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. There's floor, yep, all those places. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Smoogie the dining room, Kaido the roof, and Gunta the outside. Map of the mansion has been added. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. The way that river is flowing, how did the sign get to the rock below the mansion if it flowed in the direction it was going?
I'm not sure. Maybe maybe it's like in video games. Whenever you go off the screen, it just cycles back.
Loops back.
Yeah.
Oops. The world is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. But you also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Map of the world has been added. This map was made by Mio. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing with recess, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
No, I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
It's a tism. Anyway.
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating, just investigating.
Stop messing with him. Leave him alone. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? Is the toilet paper?
I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way.
This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
It's
I stole your lie. Ah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah, wait.
But...
Still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added.
In theory, you can get really creative with that toilet paper because nothing here breaks. So you could make a noose out of it if you wanted.
Indeed.
Among other things, but...
I'm gonna look around outside. You know, just a little bit. And the bridge is still there this time, right? Yeah. Should I talk to anybody or just go on the bridge?
Yeah, just go on the bridge.
Hey, so...
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mio threw into the river?
Whoops, my hand slipped.
You know...
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
Ah.
Oh, so that's what happened.
But...
There's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
The chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Signboard used as a bridge. Okay.
As I thought.
Scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So
there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magical spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start chanting right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I don't think I could wait a whole year.
I don't think you'd be able to chant it just because your mouth would get too dry for talking constantly.
Right.
A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. That makes it easy to investigate the body, though. Imagine if it just disappeared.
Right.
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's where we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. Okay, what do you want to look at first? It's like a phone,
Let's look
hammer,
at
wood.
the board first.
Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here?
Yeah, that is a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
Yeah?
I didn't see anything like that in the chapel. Where did it come from?
Not from the chapel. Then why is it here?
The other side of the map. Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used this instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is a culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here.
I know that. I was just teasing you a little.
Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. The lattice near the chapel has been added. Okay, what did you want next?
Now, let's see the hammer and then the cell phone.
This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world?
You wrote the program to delete all dangerous items that could be used as weapons.
You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? Hammer has been added. Cell phone. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for?
No.
Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so... A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah!
Kaido, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaido.
You know...
So what do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here. Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought.
My god.
What did this mean?
Maybe someone... Oh, I see. So Kaito grabbed the phone, logged out after he hung Miu, walked to the end of the world in this, and it cycled them through the other side of the map. To the chapel, I assume.
Do you think he logged out with the phone?
Maybe.
Then how to get over here?
I don't know. I could be wrong, I don't know. Just coming up with theories.
It's possible. I mean, if he's the one who came over here, we'll see. So we used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves if you just say their name. You can log out anyone you like.
Alright.
I see. Thanks to Kaido's help, I'm starting to pin this down. We just forcibly ejected him out there, and he doesn't know why. He's gone now.
Yep.
Again. Cell phone has been hacked. I bet Kaido was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Okay, now you want the Miu.
Yep.
Miu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Miu's avatar has been added. Yes, her face is so pretty.
I see.
I guess can we check inside? I thought that was everything. You don't know when the class trial could start. We need to investigate the scene. Should I talk to someone, or am I missing an item here? So everybody shivers every once in a while. Anybody
Guess
think...
maybe talk to everyone.
What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well...
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case.
You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu.
It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming a specific place that they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well...
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion.
Either way, she shouldn't be able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where I found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone to the chapel to the mansion.
That's true. Something is strange about all this. Mio and Kokichi's meeting has been added. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area. Kibo is very useful in this one.
Yeah. Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
So, what are you gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already?
Ah!
Well, before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then.
The place Mio and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaido logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please, give the class trial everything you've got and see us through the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course.
And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. No longer goes on about how he's just in training. He's like, no, I'm detective now.
So it seems.
To the roof.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaido, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out, I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Mio at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to her.
Oh,
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
It's nice that everyone respects us. After they were making fun of us earlier, but now everyone respects us.
Yeah, that's funny.
As soon as somebody's murdered, now everyone's respectful, but before they were...
You fucking bootlickers, anyway.
We're gonna be like that, then do what you want, investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi's
Oh my
my
gosh.
sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. What, did something happen?
No, I just dropped my... Oh, it's okay.
And my deductions are his.
hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mio's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. And then everyone went upstairs.
And then they found...
Something? And it takes a long time to get up here. It's just a bunch of long hallways of nothing. Mio and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. The person in charge of searching this area, Kaido, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. She'll look in that way for you. Okay, toilet paper down there. We can check in here first, I think I'll do. Storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. Feels as if something is missing. There wasn't the lattice in here.
Yeah.
As if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. No, it's okay, Shuichi. I was, at least.
Yeah, you did. I didn't.
Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can See that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Well, where's the map loading point gonna be? 2/3 of the way through the world? I don't know what he means. It doesn't seem right. Unless he's saying that it should all. Why is there a loading point in the world? And it's like, right, well, we have better tech than this. We don't need loading screens in the open world anymore. You can call patch that at game studios. I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Spookie? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But...
Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Is it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. Interesting. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When the murders happen in the mansion and snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world.
Is that something to be disappointed about? Ebo, did you find anything?
This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to be a reasonable clue. To resemble a clue. But you should have arranged to meet with Kokiti here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately there are no clues to indicate that.
Did Miyu ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey, Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. And even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a tree or 4-story building.
3 to 4 story?
Of a 3 or 4,
You're right.
not tree.
Yes, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside.
That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs.
No, it isn't.
It isn't?
The toilet paper. You could tie it to the binocular stand and just climb down from that.
Yeah. You're clever.
It wasn't that hard to think about.
Here. All that's left now is...
I appreciate it.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar.
Makes her avatar better than a real one. Oh no.
I don't know why she likes it that much now.
Did you like it that much?
Then...
We should go too. She wants to live in VR chat and look in a mirror all day.
Oh god. Oh no.
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well...
I'm not trying to sound like Kaido, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now?
Maki? Show emotion? No way.
No way. should really be like some decorations in here. So. Yeah, what do I know? Just empty
It's
rooms.
okay. It's just a cheaply made game.
Monokuma made it so cheap. Well, actually, there was probably a lot of stuff, but then it was all deleted because it was dangerous or something, I guess.
Mayhaps.
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaido?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. I guess I can talk to you about it.
well,
I don't know what happened between you and Kaido, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized.
Aw.
Shuichi Saihara. Maki roll, and then she just goes. Ah. I pulled the device off my head. The real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey,
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that all right?
You planned to meet Mio on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Mio. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me?
That's...
Did someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Mio or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Kokichi and the salon has been added. I guess Monotaro to get the information out.
Yeah.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
Oh.
Guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
Looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. Now, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miu hid that fact from us, which means... all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Parameters? Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter.
Really?
But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? The difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect it.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis.
Huh?
She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions, 2 down the axis, y-axis.
Hey!
But you're positive there was only one.
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. Interesting. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miu added? What was the world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it.
I
Allows
suspected
objects
as
through-
much.
She can just go through wherever she wants.
Right.
I see.
That's very interesting.
Hey.
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting?
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then...
So if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
Hey.
Who was it?
Oh.
Ah, it was Kokichi.
Huh?
That's me? I didn't know that.
Oh, I see.
Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks.
Monotaro, you are now my favorite monocub.
Heck yeah.
Well, actually, I'll say yeah. Yeah, you are.
Nice. Miu's avatar has been updated. Wall added by Miu has been added. Setting on Kokichi's avatar has been added.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. Error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Avatar error.
that's interesting.
Okay, so separate from all that other stuff, somebody just had an avatar error for some reason.
Yeah.
Level up as it goes.
Wiring issue, I would assume.
Perhaps. Monokuma, what do you...
Okay, everyone. Time for the
I'm-
class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway, that's all.
I see.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have time. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We can't stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
what?
Huh? You just decided we're friends?
Thank you.
Thank you. Going to feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right, the culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
That's kind of the line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
I...
Meeting you all has really
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished.
The flag is rising.
What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
And then he dies.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Goodbye, Mio. You were certainly something.
Yeah, you were a character.
Certainly one of the characters of all time.
I agree.
I'm just gonna manually run there, because I'm too lazy to fast travel.
I'll say for those that are curious, though, in my ranking as far as Miyu stands so far, she has dropped drastically. She's kind of in the territory.
Oh my goodness, that bad.
Yes, it is very bad. Because in my eyes, she's no different from him. Other than, like, I don't know, being here longer, having more time to being more annoying. So that's arguably
So if she had been
worse.
here as long as Teru, then she would have been better, though. Because she wouldn't have been as... Yeah.
I mean, like, that's possible, but I feel like she also had some good moments that made her not as bad as Teru. Just the negatives were too glaring, of course. Especially for me to put her all the way on Teru's level, but...
I remember when we were hanging out with Teru, I said, would you like him better if he was a girl or whatever? You said no. So I thought you were gonna hate Mio when he got to her, but then you liked her. And I was like, oh, this is fascinating.
No, I liked her, but then she literally became Teru, and then I changed my fucking mind. Like, I think it's okay if she has, like, one-off moments, or, like, a few times where she's just a little bit vulgar, whatever. But no, that became her whole personality, so I hated it.
I see.
Yep.
Looks like that's everyone.
Oh, there's everyone, huh? There's a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
We can't stop it now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But...
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
Ah, what?
I mean...
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all...
Get it?
Didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaido?
Huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please
I
don't.
agree.
Well, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki-ro. Just suck it up, Kaido. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad, sorry. Kaido, I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaido. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and I won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaido. Okay, anybody you want to say hi to before you click on the Monokuma?
Nope.
Okay, to the Monokuma. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Rumbling, rumbling.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door is shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and stand behind any open podium.
Got beat up.
Oh god.
Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep Father waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Ah,
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
Yeah. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Abusive relationship happening over there.
Really?
I can't
Yeah.
remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be the same room as the killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room, maybe even set up a barricade.
It's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. The music. We went to our podiums, as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left on us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial is about to begin. Miyouruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us.
They'll just dead people as if they're one of the culprits.
I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Like how all the other protagonists always tell the truth, and then you get to this game and everybody just like lies.
I like perjury. That's what they think.
The ends justify the means. Okay, let's see.
Ooh, we can buy the thing.
We can buy the
But
delusion,
we cannot.
but we would
equip
not
it
be able
because
to
it's-
equip it.
Yeah. Oh, we can get rid of financing.
Oh, that gives us more money, though. It's worth a lot, so it probably gives us a lot of money. I want to keep it on since we're doing the class trial with it. So.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let me see. What's Nora Liberation do again? Oh, that one's good. X-ray goggles. What's that one do? Once part of an object becomes visible, the entire object will be shown. Oh, I forgot I even had that, and it does help. Because we can easily dig it out.
Didn't we also want something that can boost our focus?
Eventually, yes. But I think we should just save up levels until we can get Delusion, because that one seems good.
Then why not buy it now?
Because then I won't be able to equip it. So, did I hit the right
But
button?
we still have it.
Okay. Click. Okay. Obtain the skill. So you get health while you're in slow motion. It's basically what it does. Saint Miko's ability. Librarian's glare instantly silences loud voices. First strike. A keyword in the first speaker's argument would be shown from the start. Okay. Just a peek. Oh, that might be good. Clear mind. Power of life and death. Safety first. I think we're good. Well, let's save, and then we can do a trial next time, everyone. So, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
So long. Farewell.
Bye, Onara.